everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Sidney Marilyn, and today's video, it's something different, something out of the blue. So I thought of doing a henna inspired type of YouTube video because I haven't really seen like anybody like do a step-by-step of how to make a henna or how to do a henna in general. So I have these two hennas in hand that I bought beforehand. One of them is a typical like brownish type of henna and the other one is black. So I'm gonna be doing one of my hands in the black one, and then I'll be doing like a different design in like the brown one, just so that you guys can see the difference of the black and the brown, because there is different types of colors in henna. So before we start this video, please subscribe, like this video, share it to friends. If you haven't already, please follow me on my socials. There's gonna be a link down below so that you guys can go follow them. Also, I have a surprise, but I will not let it out until I do that on my Instagram. So if you haven't already, follow my new Instagram. It's gonna be down below. It's gonna be a pop tag right here so that you guys can go follow that too. So yeah, I have a big surprise. Like I said, I will not share it yet. It's pretty amazing. But before we get started, all I have to say is that I am not a pro henna artist. I like decided to do these like for a very long time, but I'm not a pro at doing it. So if you see a crooked line, don't comment on that. Just ignore it, pretend it's a super straight line. But let's just get right into this video. Okay guys, so before we start this video, I did a drawing of a henna that I wanted to do. So this is what it looks like. This is gonna be like the bottom of my arm, like my wrist. It's gonna be like this part of my hand, like the top part of my hand, and this is gonna be like one of my fingers, like probably this finger, because I am right-handed, so I'm doing this on my left hand just because I don't want to mess up. So yeah, so this is gonna be a design, like I said. So I will be following that design in general. I did this design before, so all I'm gonna be doing is just showing you guys how I do my henna and how I'm following the process of doing that henna and what type of henna I'm using. I will put a link down below of what henna I'm using. I bought this at a store, so I'll just click an Amazon thing. By the way, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. So yeah, I'll be using the black one for the overall big design, and then I'll be doing like some little details, like probably right here or like right here, something different with the brown one, just so that you guys can see the difference of the black versus the brown, because this one is black and this one is brown. So let me just change the camera and show you guys what I'll be doing. I'll be doing like a time lapse just so that you guys don't get bored of like watching each and every step of what I'm doing, because there's not much to it. It's just you get a design from the internet, you make it your own, you buy this, you just pipe it out. As you can see, mine's coming out black. Let me just dab it right there. As you can see, mine's coming out black, so that's the black one. This one is the brown one. So as you can see, there's a difference. There's a difference between this brown one and this black one, because it's like a little bit more darker. So I'm showing you guys, wow. As you can see, the brown one doesn't immediately like mark on your hand, the black one does. So yeah, I'll be changing the camera just so you guys can see the different perspective of what I'm doing, how I'm doing the henna. I'll be having the paper on the side of me just so you guys can see. So let's just move on. Okay, so as you can see, all I'm doing is I'm drawing the lines for the henna. I had to kind of do it like a little bit off camera because it was a little bit hard, but I'm just like following the design that I did, and I'm just like going over it, doing the little circles on top, just to add the dimension that it has in the photo that I drew. This was pretty difficult because you had to get like everything precise, and like it was kind of like odd because it wasn't like precise as I wanted it to be. So that's basically all I'm doing right here. I'm just filling in like the black color, and then I'm just adding the little curves from the outside, as you can. Okay, so as you can see now, I did everything like pretty fast. Like it only took me like 5-10 minutes probably overall. So as you can see up close, I filled in everything. I did it the best that I could. This side is pretty tricky because it's like almost on my hand, but like you see, I kind of skipped my ring finger like right here because it moves up and I couldn't do the rest of this part. So all I had to do was just like do this part and then just do like the top of the finger. I modified the finger because I didn't like the little swirls that were up here. So that's all I'm going to be doing for right now. Then I'll be showing you the bottom part, which is this part. This is pretty hard because it's just like straight lines. And then like as you can see, I still need to finish this one. I still need to do this line. So this thing is going to go literally like right here. Then this line with the dots is going to go around my wrist, and then the other part is going to go like down here, just so that it looks like I'm wearing a fake bracelet or something. So I forgot to say this, but this henna peels off. So like you can literally just like peel it off and then the whole thing comes off, and then the other one you have to like scrape it off. So I'll be showing you guys that of how it looks taking it off. As you can see, like some of it's already coming off from this part, but all I do is I just let the whole entire thing dry, and then I just wait until it like starts peeling off by itself, just so that I won't have to like forcibly pull it off and then like mess up the design. That took me like, you know, like an hour to do. But overall, this is just how it looks right now. I'll be doing a time lapse of how I'm gonna be doing this little diamond thing and then this wrist part, and then after that I'll be showing you guys just like something small in this brown type of color because this one is black. So let's just go on to the next part. Okay, so now as you can see, I finished it. It's a little crooked, like I said. I'm not a pro, so my lines are going to be a little bit off. I tried to add a little bit more dots, but you couldn't really see it, but this is how it looks. So compared to that one, it's a little bit different, like I said, but it kind of looks the same. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this brown one, because this whole entire time I've been using this black one and it looks a little bit more like a tattoo professionally. So all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing like a little crown right here, just for the fun of it. And then I'll be doing like another design over here just so you guys can see the difference on my hand, how it looks brown and black. So let's just get right into that. Just like that. As you can see, my hand is already finished with all this henna. I will be coming back and I will be showing you guys the peeling off process of this one and then the scraping off process of these two right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on from this and then I'll just be showing my face and showing you guys how I'm gonna be taking this off. Okay, so just some general information about what henna is. Pearl materials. So this henna usually lasts like 2 weeks or a week. Because henna is like a temporary tattoo, that's what they call it, but the actual name for it is henna. So yeah, this is like a temporary tattoo if you want to call it that. Henna usually lasts up to a week or 2 weeks depending on the type of henna that you buy and the type of color that you buy, because if you want it to be darker, I would suggest getting the black one. If you want it to be a little bit more toned down, I would suggest getting the brown one, which is like the one that they have everywhere. Henna, when you take it off, like as you can see here, if you have like some spots anywhere, you can just use soap and just scrub it off until it comes off, because that's usually how it comes off. If you want it to last a little bit longer for like your henna not to fade, or like whenever you're taking a shower you don't want it to start fading off, usually what I do is I like grab like baby oil and then I just rub it, like not like rub it deep, I just like swipe it like all over my hand just so that it stays a little bit longer. I'll be showing you guys the next day, which will be Friday, the day that I'm posting this, how it looks, how the black looks and how the brown looks, because like I said in the beginning of this video, this takes up to like a day to process because it needs to be like in the sun and then in the dark just for it to like magnify it more or something like that. Ow. But yeah, that's the henna. Ah. Oh. So I have little hairs on my hand and it hurts really bad, but we're gonna endure the pain. So
One eternity later.
Look at this. It's literally like the same thing as like what I put down on with the henna. As you can see there, like I'm literally scraping it off and like nothing's coming off. So yeah. Okay, so now all the black is already off. As you can see, I'm literally scraping it off and nothing's coming off because I took all of the little things off. So you can see that it's like really good like consistency, like literally it's like the same as like how I did it. So as you can see, you can't really see it because you have to wait until the next day for it to be like super brown, but this one literally like instantly works in like minutes. So I would suggest using the black one if you want it to be like a faster process. If you want to wait like a next day or so, use the brown one just so that like you can see the difference from like it being brown to it being like darker brown. Types of henna, I believe there's like different colors of henna. That's all of the henna for today. I hope you guys liked it. So much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, share this video to friends if you guys want to watch something different. Follow me on the socials. Let's become friends. New Instagram down below. If you haven't already, please go check that out. Like I said, there's gonna be an amazing informational type of post. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.